Well, the process has been pretty. We also do other extracurriculars, so it's been pretty grueling. But now that all the other stuff has stopped, we've really taken time to like squeeze out the fine details and stuff.
And starting to get nitpicky and really perfecting the performance for our audience and everybody coming to see their production. It's a lot different than other performances and other roles I've played personally. It's a lot, as you said, bigger of a step up. It's taken a lot of practice and a lot of time and effort to get to where we are ready to perform the performance.
And what do you think?
It's been very exciting, very fun to work with a lot of the same people again. Definitely takes a lot of your time. You find yourself going back and doing a lot of scenes over again and like trying other things different. And it can be a pretty boring process, but it makes it all worth it in the end when people come up to you and they're like, wow, you did really good. I had no idea you were into theater like that and stuff. And it makes it all worth it.
Kind of explain the dynamics of anyone can be the murderer. I mean, how does this work? Without giving it away, I'm sorry.
So basically, we're all part of like a crew and we're putting on a play within the play, and then all of a sudden one of our characters ends up being murdered. And basically, we're like the dynamic duo, and we're trying to find this murderer, and we basically go through everyone's backstories, what they were doing that night, and we get into some wacky hijinks, I guess, and it's kind of just like going around in circles, and it's pretty fun. It's a pretty good watch.
Yeah. Also figuring out all the actors and other people in the play's alibi, as you were saying, where they were that night, what hints they might have to the person that was murdered and stuff like that.
You definitely have to put yourself in some sort of mindset, because with Frozen, we knew we had to have everything word for word. You had to be very strict with your singing and your dancing and your notes, and everything that you had to take so seriously because everybody knew what they were coming to see. And with this show, nobody really knows it, and so you can definitely take your characters, step outside of the box, and you could really explore how your character is as themselves and how they interact with other people and the setting. And it's very exciting, but on the same half of that, it is also very nerve-wracking because you want people to enjoy the show. They want it to be memorable. They want to be like, oh, your character was amazing. I love how they did this and this and this. And yeah, it's just very exciting, but also very nerve-wracking.
And what do you think?
And with Frozen, it was a lot more of a cheery, upbeat kind of performance, and this one is more serious because someone is dead. It's a serious matter, and so we have to get down to that aspect of who really did do this crime. So it's a very serious, more production.
And also with our roles, everybody came for, the two princesses with Frozen. Oh, I want to go see Elsa. Oh, I want to go see Anna. And with this, you can get to know each character as themselves because everybody's part is very intricate and very important to this show for it to happen. It's definitely really exciting. I'm definitely more of a musical gal, but this has really helped me step out of my comfort zone. It's helped me with memorizing long like monologues and things like that. And it's definitely helped me step up in responsibility-wise. Having to be here, and because if my part wasn't there, it wouldn't make the show what the show is. And it was definitely a lot of fun, and I think it's definitely going to be really sad leaving all of my underclassmen, but I'm glad I finally got a lead.
And both of you guys are seniors, isn't that right? Or
I'm a junior.
You're a junior. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew you were a senior, but well, for you, this is your last production on stage. Of course, you're going to be doing some stuff with show choir too, but that's a different thing. But what's this like for you to finally get this lead role, kind of your breakout, your moment to shine right now?
It's definitely really exciting. I'm definitely more of a musical gal, but this has really helped me step out of my comfort zone. It's helped me with memorizing long like monologues and things like that. And it's definitely helped me step up in responsibility-wise. Having to be here, and because if my part wasn't there, it wouldn't make the show what the show is. And it was definitely a lot of fun, and I think it's definitely going to be really sad leaving all of my underclassmen, but I'm glad I finally got a lead.
And final question goes to you. Just a few weeks before you put this on stage in front of a live crowd, how do you feel? Are you nervous, or what do you think?
I mean, of course, with every production, there's a little bit of nervousness and butterflies in your stomach, but you also, at the same time, have that confidence that you can really make it a great production for everybody in the community and around to see, and get to experience something that you've put so much time and effort into. I mean, of course, with Goodrich and this, there's a lot more space that can be used, but also can be blank space at the same time, and you don't want blank space on the stage. So it's still in the same aspect, the same, but different at the same time.
Yeah, I feel like this time around we're definitely going for like a simple set look. I think with Frozen, we tried to make it all big and grand since it was the first performance in our new PAC, and now we're just trying to focus on the show aspect, like Austin said. And yeah, our sets are definitely smaller this time around, but the show is still going to be a